What is up, folks? What's up, sports bettors? It's Last Minute Betting with the Sports Nuts, brought to you by OddsJam. OddsJam is the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Don't forget, I have below in the description the BetMGM and Fanatics links. Check them out. Really use them. Really use them. Great book. A lot of fun. A lot of opportunity. Not like what they have in British Columbia. Better books. All right. We are here on the Thursday, February 27th. And you know what we got going on, don't you? A lot of stuff, man. A lot of college basketball tonight, by the way. I don't know if you knew that or not. Lots of college basketball tonight. About 40 games and 5 NBA games and about a dozen NHL games. So should be a good night. A lot of fun. Your Canucks won last night. Pissed me off, man. Pissed me off.
Against the Blues, was it?
No, they beat the Kings.
Oh, the Kings. Were you betting on the Kings?
I guess I was betting on the Kings last night and I lost. Bet on the Kings last night and lost. Yeah, it kind of sucked.
Happens.
That does happen. Hey, so I think the big rumor mill that's going around right now is, of course, Florida money line. What else would you be doing, Tristan?
Yeah. The homers. There's so many homers here. There's Tristan, D. Oh man, they're all just homers.
Yeah. Anyway, Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
There's rumor that the Giants are interested in him, but also there's rumor that the Raiders might want him.
Oh, but please, neither. Please, I do not want to see my guy, Matthew Stafford, go to two trash organizations like that. I mean, like, come on. I mean, Matthew Stafford, I would say is, and this is not bold in my opinion, this is not the most underrated quarterback in the league, I'd say, as of the 2020s.
Oh, no, I think he's a very well-respected quarterback throughout the league. Hell, he's won a Super Bowl, man.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, he went to the Rams first year, won a Super Bowl, proved Detroit was the problem when he was on Detroit. And why would they want to bring Matthew Stafford? They have no pieces around in New York or Las Vegas. I mean, he has nothing to work with there. So why the hell would he go there?
I mean, they're going to get a running back most likely in the first round. Pete Carroll's there. What's his name? The guy. What is the coach that was from Oregon? Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly is there. Pete Carroll, might be a good situation for him, although he would be going to a really tough division. I mean, there's no two ways about it. With the Chiefs and the Chargers and the Broncos. I mean,
oh yeah,
you got three really good quarterbacks right there. So he wouldn't be the best quarterback in that division for sure.
No, maybe the second best, but
at least your homer team is good. Yeah, I guess they're all right.
But yeah, I hope it doesn't happen personally, because I mean, that would be too bad to have Matthew Stafford's last years with a trash organization like that. I mean, and they're not even going to have him for that long. I mean, they're two rebuilding franchises. You don't want Matthew Stafford. You want someone else.
Well, the Giants would not be a good fit at all. That
No.
would not work at all. You're talking about a team that gave up on Saquon Barkley, the coach and the GM. But really, really, really stupid.
Oh yeah.
Stupid is as stupid does there, man. I mean,
That's a running back situation that me and you 100% agree on. So
yeah, that was just I couldn't believe that they would have ever let him go. They should have just tied him up. I know he had his injuries. I mean, there's no two ways about it. He had some injury issues in New York. We've got to admit that. But still, the talent, you know.
well, even despite the injuries, he was still having some really good years. But
Yeah,
and even with that, the Giants' offensive line was never good. And I mean, now he goes to a pretty good offensive line, and he's one hog
yeah,
water.
like the best offensive line maybe in the NFL. I
Yeah.
mean, let's face it. The Eagles are big on both sides of the ball, uh, offensive and defense. On the line, they are a big friggin' team.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and they won the freaking Super Bowl. I mean,
Sure did, absolutely. And cheers to them. Over 6 goals in Florida, Edmonton. All right. Jets -1.5. All right. The puck lines are difficult at times. I am going to go straight to the EV page. I'm going live EV here right now. We've got the Stanford VMI game, which is in a timeout. This would be the 4-minute timeout. Perfect opportunity to get these lines while the game is stopped. They're all on Onyx odds, folks. Onyx odds has about the same lines as what I'm sorry, FanDuel has. So a great book. Now, I don't think I'd go with the over 156.5. I think I'd take the over 155.5 if I'm going to take one. But that line will stay there a little bit longer because of the timeout. And now it's gone. You see what happens? If you have the platinum plan, use that automatic refresh the play button to see what's happening. I just wanted to see what was happening live. In about 49 minutes, you're going to have about 20 college basketball games starting. Here's another stoppage. Bryant and UMass Lowell. Let's just go ahead and pull that up in FanDuel at plus 132. And that actually was better than what we could have gotten it. That line has already moved too. This is what you're up against, though, when you're dealing with live betting. These lines are going to move fast. Anytime you see a stoppage, it's advantageous, and especially when it is a stoppage at halftime, and it won't say stoppage, it'll say live halftime. As far as these tennis lines, dude, I can't hit them that quick. That live for me.
yeah, live is it's kind of tough because it's there and gone. Really, and arbitrage. I mean, I've only hit one live arbitrage bet in my entire life, so it's tough. I don't know how they do it.
Well, if you've been watching us recently, I had an ARB that stayed up for 13 minutes. The game was at halftime.
Oh, it was a live one, really?
Yes. I had one that lasted 9 minutes. I've had one that lasted 4 minutes. When it is in a stoppage, now if it's a TV timeout, coach's timeout, something like that, you might gain an extra minute. But when it's at halftime, and it'll say live halftime, huge opportunity. Huge opportunity. I had an EV play that lasted 4 minutes recently. I am not on the Caps tonight. I'm sorry. I'm staying away from them. Staying away from that game. I can't do it, man. I just can't do it. Can't do it. And as you can see, now here's another stoppage. Let's check this one out. Plus 110 over 136.5. Let's see if that line is it's already moved. So if you don't catch the right at the beginning of the timeout, it's probably going to move a little quicker, but we're going to keep checking them out. Here's another one under 153.5. I didn't see what the number was. Plus 100. Already moved. Already moved. Even though minus 115 is not bad. Okay. But you didn't get it for the line that it had it at, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But hey, it's early in those games, by the way. You can see we're only 6 minutes into this game. You know, I mean, we're coming out of that was probably right there. That very well could have been a coach's timeout. Coach's timeouts and injury timeouts are a lot slower. They don't last that long.
Definitely slower.
Yeah, definitely. So something to consider. On the Platinum plan, you get a 7-day free trial. Make sure you got some money though. Okay, need about $3 to $5 grand to be a Platinum plan person. If you're gonna do arbitrage live and you're gonna bet EV live, yeah. Make sure you got enough bankroll. Can't do it with $200, can you?
Oh, definitely not. No. All about compound interest, you know?
Yes. Well, I mean, if you're going to do an ARB and you got $100 as your main amount, I mean, one ARB and you're done. you got nothing. That's it. You could do one ARB a day if you can get it in.
So exactly.
Keep that in mind, folks. Keep that in mind. So, what's going on, man? What are you thinking of your Lakers?
Well, I did tune into the Lakers Mavericks game. That was 2 days ago, I think. My memory with basketball right now is blank because I haven't been watching. It was only the 6th game this season I've actually watched, tuned in live.
Right.
And I thought the Lakers actually looked pretty good despite the last minute change with Luka coming in. And have the refs been letting these players play a little more because of the bad and stuff?
Yeah, I think so. By the way, Lakers are favored by 5.5 tonight.
Yeah, because I was watching that game. There was so many no calls for today's standard, right? So I was wondering, oh, why is that not getting called? Why is this not getting called? I'm thinking, is it because they're finally letting them play rough because of the bad ratings, the demand for more physicality?
Very well could be. Maybe the commish said, hey, look, let's loosen up. Not so many whistles.
Well, I like that. I think the only problem with that, though, is the players nowadays are so used to using that to their advantage. So now it takes away from their strategy to win. And now they're always going to be, whining oh, why didn't I get the call, this and that, because they're not used to it, right? So
Scotty Cobe, what's up, man? Long time no see. Absolutely. Good to see you here. Lakers favored over the T-Wolves. I never thought I'd see that this year. That the Lakers are a better team than Minnesota. I thought Minnesota was going to be better. Uh-oh. Scotty's got a deep bet for us.
Let's hear it.
What is that? Mercyhurst over Chicago State. Okay. Now you got me curious. So hang on.
Yeah, what's the line on that?
Oh, Ducachino. What is up, my friend?
You lost.
Oh, you lost your reverse mortgage by betting Chiefs Super Bowl odds. Bob, I'm heavy on Henley and Laurie. Laurie didn't have a great day, but acceptable. Absolutely. Yeah, came out hot. And I so came close to picking him as an outright, but I didn't freaking do it. Chicago State offensively is very offensive. Okay, hang on a second here, PhD. Rob, hang on. I've got, I actually have Horschel has as an outright, Lowry as an outright, McCarthy as an outright, and Minwoo Lee. But I also have them as top 10s and top 20s and in that. But you know what? I'll take the start. Yeah, he'll probably fall off tomorrow. 2 bets in the Cognizant, Knappenberger top 5, top 10, and a win. Well, good for you, Scotty. All right, let me go back to sharing my screen here because I got to go take a look at this Mercyhurst.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what the line is. Might be plus 150.
Chicago State, Mercyhurst.
Oh,
plus
okay.
240. Plus 240. You know what? We'll just put that in a parlay here, and we'll take Tristan's money line for his Panthers. Let's take Tristan's money line for the Panthers. And then let's take Mr. Batz's Winnipeg minus 1.5. And what does that put us at? Panther, let's see, that's a 3-leg. That's plus 1563 right now. That's not bad for a 3-leg money line parlay, but that Chicago State one is the one that does it right there. Woo, plus 240. I guess you know something I don't. That's what I'm guessing. Scott?
Yeah, it's going to be a doozy, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I got to do that. He parlayed it with Hofstra.
Well, you always post it on Twitter, don't you?
Oh, well, yeah. Actually, sometimes I don't even do that. But yeah, I do need to do that in the Discord. You're right. I like the Lakers tonight, though. I will say that. I mean, I'm going to take the Lakers. I'm gonna put the Lakers in this parlay. At minus 5.5.
Okay.
I say they cover, and I really think they will. That would put us at, oh yeah, we're up over 3,000 now. You got anything you like tonight at all? Dallas.
I'll go with the Pelicans plus 7.5 if it's still available.
Hey, what is up with KD and Chris Paul kind of getting into it?
Oh yeah, no, I saw a little bit of that on ESPN. Yeah, that was I didn't read too much into it, but well, I think Durant, he's frustrated. This team has been really bad.
I
So
know. I did not expect this at all. So at plus 7.5, FanDuel plus 56.69. Let's do it. And you know what? Let's just take a screenshot of it in the bet tracker. Can we do that? I think we can. All right. 5-leg parlay. There it is right there. Let's screenshot this. And let me go ahead and I'll pull up Discord real quick. Yeah, the Mavs have Charlotte tonight. And he does like, yeah, I'm going to do that right now, Rob. I'm just going to post it in the Discord right now.
there you go.
Yeah, I'll just put it in the general. I just took a screenshot of it from my bet tracker. So we'll just put it in general.
Yeah, I think Kevin Durant needs to leave the Phoenix Suns. I mean, it's been what, 2.5 seasons?
Yeah, has it been that long?
Yeah, and they made the playoffs last year, but they like barely squeaked in, and they were not very good. I mean,
all right, there you go, Rob. Got it posted. Luka triple-double tonight. Keep in mind, Derek White of Celtics is 40-14 over 2.5 threes and 39 of 15 over 23.5 PRA. Did not know that. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Look, lots of things going on for me tonight. I'm going to cut her short here. Justin, you got anything else for me? Any other plays you want me to go after?
not that I can think of.
Okay.
Plays, nah. It's
all right. A short but sweet show tonight. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate you. I got a phone call to make, man.
Oh, that's what that ringing was. I could hear that ringing in the back.
Hey, see y'all later. Have a great night. Tomorrow night, the crew, whatever crew shows up, we'll see you.